Alrighty, welcome to whatever day it is. It's Sunday morning. It's currently 10:15. I did plan on leaving at 9. Woke up and I was getting ready and it was pouring rain, so gave it a bit of time, and it was meant to clear. So today's journey is taking me to Halls Gap and the Grampians. Been up there camping a couple of times, and I found a couple of nice camp spots and some dirt roads that I want to give a try out to. So I'm actually going to see if I can hit up some dirt roads and then make my way to my accommodation for the night. As you can see, the weather has fined up a lot, and we're sort of following the weather, so that cloud has moved that way, moved east, and we're sort of following it, hoping to catch up to it. I've pre-prepared with my full bodysuit raincoat and already covered up my gear bags and my plastic covers, just to a little bit more waterproofing, just in case, because it is an absolute mission trying to put on the raincoat on the side of the road. So also blocks out a lot of the cold weather, cold air. So right now it's actually pretty cold or cool outside. Traveling at 100k an hour will be cold, and I'm actually really hot. I'm actually sweating at the moment, so yeah, hopefully I'll cool down as I move on. But here we are, rolling out of Mount Gambier. I'll leave you with some views. I don't really have much else to talk about. I'm just hoping that there is fuel closer to where I'm going, because I know there's fuel at Cassidy and Cavendish, and then it's about 200 k's from Cavendish to Halls Gap by the way I'm going, so I should have enough fuel to get me by. Just topped up on my way out of Mount Gambier. Alright, on with it. That does not look fun to ride into. It's just low cloud the whole way along there. It's going to be really interesting to see what Grampians are like when I get there. Interesting. Well, no turning back now. So a bit of a travel update. I stopped into Cavendish and had a sausage roll and a hot chocolate because I was freezing, and I just wanted to wait for the weather to clear, because it actually looked like the weather was going to clear, and it did. And now I've pretty much followed the weather the whole way, so this is what it's been like since Cavendish. Been great. awesome weather. And I forgot to fuel up, so I was struggling for fuel. I had about 50 k's left to empty, but I want to go up there. And I wouldn't have had enough fuel, so I actually jumped on Google Maps and found Wartalk. It's actually literally just a pump in the middle of nowhere at a visitor centre caravan park thing. So topped off the tank, she's now full. It's only got about 27 minutes to go, and it's a 17 kilometre ride. It is going to be mostly on dirt roads. I have been up here, would have been close, probably about a year ago. I actually went up here, went camping in the same spot that I'm going to. It's an amazing lookout, amazing camp spot. Really a two-wheel drive track, it's more of a four-wheel drive track, but we'll see how we go on the Himalayan. It has been very wet, so that could make it interesting as well. 20 past 2 at the moment, so can't check into accommodation till 4, so I thought I would go and check out some cliffs while I'm in the Grampians rather than just going to the hotel. I did work out that my boots are not waterproof, so pretty much ever since pretty much since like Coleraine maybe, my boots, my socks have been soaking wet. They're not really cold, but cold enough to be annoying. So we are just coming into the Grampians now. I'm coming in from the northern side, pretty much from sort of if you're coming from Horsham, that's the way you come in. See, there's a lot of water around, so it's going to make these dirt roads interesting. I'm not going to push it too hard. I don't want to drop the bike, I don't want to get stuck. Not in the mood of trying to get myself out of anything. I just want to get up this hill, have a look, and then come back down. Then go sort out something for dinner and head to the hotel accommodation. I'm staying at the Eco Lodge Hostel, the backpackers hostel at Hallsgate. cheap night in. Hopefully it doesn't hang around for too long. I'm about to turn off this road onto a dirt road, which is going to be interesting, to say the least. Funny to see that on days that this weather's horrible, probably been Sunday afternoon, there's no one around the Grampians. I've been here before where these picnic areas are packed with people. These lookout areas are packed with people. Oh, road closed. Okay. Well, I can't go that way. It may be looking like I probably can't get to it. Maybe they've blocked those dirt roads off. They may block the dirt roads off in wet weather times because they don't want to have to maintain them. Well, we'll see where we end up. Trees falling down there. So just coming up in 800 metres on our right is Rose Creek Road, which is a dirt track, and that's another entrance to the track we're going to. Fingers crossed this one's open, but I may say because of the wet weather, I may say they have closed these roads off, which does make sense. Yep, here we go. So, road closed. Well, I think that's going to be the end of our journey of trying to get to the hills. There's no other way to get there, so let's reset this maps to go to Halls Gap. Start. 20 minutes, 16 k's. Oh god. It got a bit slippery there. Well that's annoying. One of my favourite post stops, my favourite lookouts is closed. Alright, let's make our way